You're good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy, epically cool, and amazing ride tonight on the Josh Nolan and Oliver Schultz Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube. Tonight we have with us um
Gyver.
is Gyver McFeeders. There you go. Spit it out. Gyver McFeeders. Welcome to the show, Gyver. So Gyver, let's talk about your racing career. Where did it all start for you?
Red Ricky,
What kind of cars?
Quarter Midgets,
How long ago?
2 years ago.
Okay,
I mean,
so Gyver, 3 years ago? Okay. So Gyver, what was it like for you to climb in your race car for the first time?
Fun.
Were you a little bit scared?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gyver, how long into your racing career before you started seeing results like you getting inside the top 5 and doing really good?
Um.
How long did it take for you to win?
Um.
And it doesn't matter. Just talk. You
um
know.
3 years.
3 years, okay. So Gyver, with your racing career, what is your 5-year plan with your racing career? Where do you want to be at in 5 years?
Eldora.
Be racing at
What kind
Eldora.
of cars?
Sprint cars.
Okay. So Gyver, where do you want to be at in 10 years with your racing career?
All-star State of Champions. High limits.
High limit.
All-star State of Champions.
All-star circuit champions.
Maybe outlaws.
Outlaws.
Okay. So Gyver, with your racing career, what's the story behind your race car number?
14M. Oh.
Where'd that come from?
Eldora, when I was a baby, that was the first number I ever sit out.
In the bleachers?
In the bleachers.
Okay, very cool. So Gyver, who is your racing hero? Who's your favorite race car driver?
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson?
Yeah.
Have you ever met Kyle Larson?
Yeah.
What's it like to meet him?
Oh, with the.
What's that?
With the what?
What'd you ask?
What's it like to meet Kyle Larson?
Fun.
Is he nice?
Nice.
He take pictures of you?
Yeah.
How many pictures do you have of him?
Like 10 of them. 10 pictures.
Okay. So Gyver, do you have a racing nickname?
Gyver the driver.
Gyver the driver.
Okay, very cool. So Gyver, with your racing career, when you're at the racetrack, what else gets you psyched up and motivated to go out there and race?
Arch.
Did you want to win?
Because I want to win.
And your friends that are there at the racetrack?
Yeah. I watch my friends at the racetrack.
Who's your best friend?
RJ.
Say it. My best friend's RJ.
My best friend's RJ.
Okay, what helps get you psyched up and motivated to go do this though? What kind of gets you psyched up and motivated?
My dad wanted to when he was wait, I don't.
No, that's fine.
When he was little.
Okay.
And you film.
So Gyver, who's all in your racing crew? Sorry, who's on your racing crew?
Ted Brown Quality Paint.
Naming sponsors.
Oh.
Just Dad is on your crew, right?
Yeah.
Tell
Okay, who do you have for sponsors, Gyver?
Ted Brown Quality Paint. Box seats. Ely's Transportation. Big Guy Pie.
And
Tools Auto.
Okay. So you're still looking for sponsors, Gyver?
Yes.
Okay. So Gyver, if there's anybody out here watching this racing show and you want to help a race car driver out, reach out to Gyver McFeeders and his dad, Jimmy McFeeders, because Gyver would appreciate the sponsorship on his race cars as he gets further into his racing career. So Gyver,
tell him.
And one more sponsor that I like, it's Victory Fuel.
Very cool. So Gyver, what is your home racetrack?
ALQMA.
And CCQMA.
And CCQMA.
Okay, what's your favorite racetrack to race on?
Taylorville. That's where I got all my wins.
Very cool. Very cool. So Gyver, going back to it.
No.
Gyver, who are some of your friends at the track?
RJ, Jackson, Brixton, Cooper. What?
Who else?
RJ.
You ever said RJ? Look at him.
That's it.
Okay, so Gyver, what do your school friends think of you being a race car driver?
They think they say I'm one, but they're actually not.
What?
They think they want to drive, so they say I drive a race car too.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Yeah.
So Gyver, when you're at the racetrack, when you're hungry, what's your favorite thing to eat at the racetrack?
French fries and hot sauce.
Very cool. So Gyver,
Buffalo sauce.
What's your favorite restaurant to eat at?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
So Gyver, when you're at home, what's your favorite home cooked meal that your family makes for you?
Tacos.
Okay. Alrighty. So Gyver, so Gyver, do you have any stories you'd like to share with us about your racing career, as far as how you won your races and stuff like that? You have any really cool stories to share with us?
Once I started third, and my friend started first, and when we took off, we were already around the track, and they were still on the front stretch, and then on like the white flag or something, I passed my friend and won.
Okay. So Gyver, with your racing career, is there anybody else you'd like to send a special thank you out to?
Mom and Dad.
Okay, Gyver. Hey, Gyver.
What?
Do you have any advice for the kids coming up in the racing world?
So,
Believe in yourself, and then you can win it.
Okay. So, Gyver, I'm going to turn the mic over to you. Do you have any? I'm going to let you ask me some questions, okay?
why do you like racing so much?
Why do you like racing so much?
Because it's a sport I've loved since I've been a little boy. It's a sport I have totally loved since I've been a little kid.
Favorite race track?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who's your favorite race car driver?
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to go with Kyle Larson on this one too.
What's your favorite racetrack?
I have a few. My number one is Knoxville, Iowa for the Knoxville Nationals.
Yeah, that's one of my dad's favorites.
Okay.
Ask him what his favorite series of sprint cars is.
What's your favorite series of sprint cars?
The NOS Energy Drink World of Outlaw Series.
What's he think about Kyle Larson buying the All-Star Championship? What's he think about Kyle Larson buying the All-Star Championship?
What do you think? Kyle Larson buying the
All-Star Championship.
All-Star Circuit Championships.
I think it's going to be quite interesting because, like somebody told me today, Gyver, they said, Josh, they says we wouldn't be a bit surprised if he didn't buy the World of Outlaws too.
Winged or non-winged?
Which kind of sprint car do you like more, winged or non-winged?
I liked winged a lot. Non-wing comes in second, but I like winged sprint cars a lot.
Second's my midgets are my second. First is my the World Outlaw NOS Energy Drink wing sprint cars.
Very cool.
Good. Have any other questions you want to ask him?
No.
You don't have any more questions for me, Gyver?
No.
Do you have a racing page the racing fans can follow you on, Gyver?
Facebook McFeeders Racing.
Okay, repeat that, Gyver. You froze up. What was that?
Facebook McFeeders Racing.
Okay. Go hit up, ladies and gentlemen, if you get time, go hit up McFeeders Racing. You'll find out a lot of information about Gyver and his racing team. But yes, thank you very much, Gyver, for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career.
This weekend.
We have a big race this weekend.
Where's that at?
At the DeCoin.
Well, good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys, okay?
Okay.
But you guys have a good night and catch you later on it. Definitely, okay? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you. I'll call you a little bit to thank you in person, okay?
All right,
Okay.
sounds great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gyver McFeeders and his racing team. Definitely go hit up McFeeders Racing on Facebook. But ladies and gentlemen, definitely racing news-wise, Kyle Larson and Brad Sweet bought the All-Star Circuit of Champions now, so that could be very interesting stuff right there. But leading the points in NASCAR is William Byron now, so we'll see where this leads out. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later another episode. Before I let you go, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Dirt Track Race Cars and Company. Go hit up dirttrackracecars.com for all your racing die-cast needs. They have some pretty awesome 1/64 scale cars. But also, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank Manning Motorsports and Brody Manning for being a part of this racing show. And also, I'd like to thank Walking with Wayland and New England Hemophilia Association for being a part of this. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, if you guys would like to be on the racing show or sponsor the racing show, feel free to email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com, or you can call or text me at 712-209-7138. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later. Another episode of the Josh Nolan and Oliver Schultz Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube.